We never disagree.
It's because I'm always right.
It's a cutaway here. So I guess in terms of locations, because we as a time travel movie, we jump around from a lot of different locations. There's a lot of vignettes in the film, so we needed a broad range of locations, and we found that in Melbourne and the broad range of architecture.
You know, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s from East Coast America, both kind of suburban and urban, and certain periods or period buildings that are even older than that, which you would find like maybe from the 19th century. You haven't had a look around the place that we were going to find all of those things in the first instance in relation to locations was in Melbourne, and our first recce I think kind of really demonstrated that very, very strongly.
One location in particular we're using is the Abbotsford Convent, which becomes a bit of a backlot for us, where it's a really versatile location where we get interiors and exteriors, and the art department can supplement really easily. And it's also a very film-friendly location.
The convent was a standout, but there were a number of others as well. The RMIT building, which again was a totally different look for the movie, and is potentially going to become an iconic look. We were at Hoppers Crossing at a pumping station, and they're just some examples of the types of locations we were able to find. I mean, we had so many options in pretty much nearly all of the locations that we were looking for. It was actually creatively, it was a really good experience. One of the things that we found really useful before coming here when we started dealing with Film Vic was a service called the Image Lounge, which basically is an online service where they will upload a whole series of location stills tailored to every individual production, and that comes out of obviously reading the script and having a lot of dialogue with Film Vic.
That library became a very solid base for discussion with our own location manager, and using Film Vic's knowledge base of locations. There was a real integration between the Image Lounge, our location manager, and the directors could communicate really quickly and easily.
And then beyond that, I suppose, just the awareness of the crew depth and the talent down here, and all of that film infrastructure that's here.
We have just been blessed with an amazing crew who have gone above and beyond on this project. All projects are ambitious and have their own budget issues and practical issues, and we just found that the crew was just a can-do crew. Once they were on board, they were really on board.
I mean, I've worked with crews around Europe and elsewhere, and I have to say this is probably the best that I've encountered. We've been very, very lucky. We knew coming here would be, it was going to be a good place to come and film, and we all of us collectively love Melbourne anyway. It's a good place to be, and it's a place that we knew would enjoy being for the 4 or 5 months that we're here.
We were rolling through that whole time. So.